Hey, what's going on? Another video diary, daily diary, whatever you want to call it. It's April 4th, it's almost 11 p.m. I'm at my shop right now cleaning rodents. So, part of, I guess, the majority of my job in business is selling snake food, well, mice and rats for snakes, pet owners, snake breeders, other stores. But today's topic is skewing a little bit away from what happened today, and going to title this "Entrepreneurship is Scary as." Entrepreneurship is pretty scary, and I feel like that's one of the things that excites me about it is the uncertainty. The reason that I bring this up today is because I guess if you look at the numbers, it was one of our slower days recently. Not to say it was dead. We still had a lot of foot traffic, and one of the things that my businesses does, or that I do here at the shop, is we sell punch cards. So people pay up front for a discount over time. And so it was a lot of punch cards today. There's people in and out, but we just took punches. We didn't take money. It was just it makes it, I don't know, it makes it feel not scary. I don't know what the word is, but it's weird when you've been nonstop all day and you look at the sales total for the day and it's not where you imagined or where you feel it should be. And I'm going to tie this into a story. So when I was at UNC, I had a professor, CMAC. Some of you might know him. And I remember I was in his physics class, and it was a new class. It was like the second weekend, and he was pacing back and forth in front of the whiteboard, and he was writing down formulas and talking about whatever the topic was at the time. And he stopped and he looked at the class and he said, "Why isn't there a chair in the way?" And confused, we all just kind of looked at each other and him and didn't know how to answer. And he's like, "This is strange. You guys are in a university, you left high school. This is one of your first classes, and you're not messing with me." It's like most classes, most students, they're always putting something away. There's always some type of obstacle. And he's like, "It's weird. I'm not used to not having an obstacle in the way. You guys got to get better. But for the rest of the class, I'm going to teach, but I'm going to teach around the stool." And he grabbed the stool and he put it in the middle of this whiteboard that he was pacing back and forth and writing. And I kind of feel like that's how entrepreneurship is, oftentimes life is that there's always obstacles that get placed in your way that you have to work around or work above or below or with. And that's the kind of stuff that kind of pumps me up, as weird as that sounds. Monotony can be a killer to time, I guess, in the sense that when you do something repeatedly, time after time after time, you begin to lose track of time and your days start to fly by. For example, how many times have you been driving home from work and only to pull up in your driveway or in front of your house and realize that you don't remember anything about the drive? You don't remember if you stopped at the right stop signs. You don't remember if you maybe ran a red light. If something happened along the way, you don't recall. All you know is that you're home now and somehow you made it safe, right? So naturally, our brain, it does that in all things in life. When you start doing something repetitively over and over and over, it's essentially hitting fast forward throughout all those difficult times, fast forward throughout those times, throughout those things that you're so accustomed to doing, and thus life flies by, time passes by, and that's what's fun about this to me. So, and I know there's a lot of stuff going on. I know COVID is continuously getting worse, and more people are affected by it. And I'm very well aware of what's going on. And I think we all should be, and take the proper care and measures to help mitigate any further spread. However, in times like this, I think it's easy to get deep into the whole negativity of what potentially can happen, and I think that's a bad place to be in. And so I try to do my best to be well aware of it, but focus on the positive of it. And so, for example, right now my brain's been kind of, I guess, going everywhere as far as what do I need to do to keep my business alive? What do I need to do to keep my friends and family safe? What do I need to do to be there for my customers, to keep their animals fed and healthy? And it's just kind of idea after idea after idea after idea, and uh, it's that thing, it's that space right there that's super addictive to me. Uh, yeah, figuring stuff out, solving problems, trying to make things work. And anyway, sorry, that was kind of a weird rant that I went on. Life's good. Life's good. It was a slow numbered day at the shop. A lot of traffic. I saw a lot of faces, and I've had a lot of great conversations with people staying positive, staying safe, and that's been a huge. It's been a huge uplift. I feel like sometimes I wake up in the morning and I'm kind of scared to come to the shop to be here, and you hear all these stories of what's going on, but seeing that people are taking the proper measures to help everybody get through this as quickly and safely as possible is very. It's a good thing to see. So. But yeah, I hope that helps something, or I can look back and talk about, I don't know, learn something from it later, I guess. Other things. So, mice, quick dive back. So, these are 10-gallon cages with breeder mice, and we clean, man, it's a lot. We probably clean over 200 or so colonies a week, depending on, I'd say between 200 and 300 colonies weekly as far as mice go. And that's kind of my Saturday, Sunday after hours routine. I just put on some music and I start cleaning, and it's like this monotonous thing where I can just start analyzing and processing what's going on in life and in my world. What else? Oh, during the day I got some stuff done on the website. We have more products. I'm super stoked about that. So there's a lot of things, again, solving problems. There's a lot of things that Paul and I have lining up on the off chance that something drastic does happen and we have to take extreme measures. So we've just kind of been discussing that all day long. I've been getting the website ready to get that set up and going in case something does happen. People can just order online and we'll leave it at the door, or we'll deliver. Plus, that's going to be great for business afterwards and even during this, just the fact that we're going to be able to sell and ship online to people anywhere. So anyway, I'm gonna stop it there. I could keep going. I have a lot more to clean, but I'm gonna take a kind of a mental night off. I'm gonna go watch the Night Train to Busan. Yeah, zombie movie apparently. Never seen it, but sounds interesting. So hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all had a great day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Peace.